Hey guys, how's it going? Bringing you guys another gameplay today, and today we're going to be playing Star Wars Battlefront. This is the Walker Salt gameplay, and I apologize ahead of time for not posting this video earlier. I was so busy caught up in doing my other videos for you guys that I totally forgot to upload this one. I had it sitting in the clip room and everything. All I had to do was upload it, but I totally forgot about it, so I'm sorry it's a little late. The beta just closed today officially, and I kind of want to give you a review on my thoughts and impressions on the gameplay in terms of the beta. So first of all, what you're seeing in this video right now is basically just a montage, essentially, of all my gameplays for the Walker Salt gameplay. And so I basically just threw them all together in a short little video for you guys. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope it entertains you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But like I said, let's get into what I think of the game. So overall, the beta I thought was very fun to play. In terms of the short time that we had to play it, I thought it was it definitely caught my attention, and it wanted to keep playing more and more. There really was never a dull moment when I was playing this game. Was there issues that occurred or arose? Of course. You know, do you think they'll address and fix all these issues before it's released within a month and a half or so? God, no. No. Honestly, what I feel like this beta was basically the complete game that this is the finished product. They just want to get it out to us early to see what we thought of it, to see our feedback, because they gave a little survey that we could fill out. They basically just wanted to see what people thought of the game, and kind of, I don't know if I want to say estimate or predict, but predict their sales, or, you know, how they believe they're going to do in terms of this game being bought and consumed. So I believe that they're not going to really fix any issues that we address within this short amount of time, because let's be honest, EA, first of all, is very lazy, and so I don't see any reason why they'd fix it at this point in the stage when they've been developing this game for a while now, or at least I hope they've been developing it for a while. If they just threw this together real quick just to entertain us, you know, that's kind of a cheesy part on them. Because no developer should just throw a game together real quick. But we know there's developers like that, so let's not get into that, because that could be a whole nother issue and topic that we could talk about. But yeah, so in terms of gameplay, you know, I never had a connectivity issue at all. The game always ran smooth for me. Was there sometimes a hard time to get in servers or games? Yeah, but that's reasonable because, you know, the servers were very stacked and overpopulated and everything, and so that's nothing to really worry about. That's something that they should fix easily. Every game experiences those types of issues. So in terms of connectivity in the game, lag-wise, you know, there really wasn't any. You know, this game ran smooth. It looks great. It feels great. The sounds are tremendous. You know, it feels like an actual Star Wars environment. It's basically satisfying your Star Wars fantasy. It's fulfilling that duty for you, for the most part, at least I hope. It does for me. One thing I truly enjoy in this game is the fact that you never have to reload your weapon. You know, since there's no ammo in this game, all you basically have is a recharge delay, or basically a cooldown period. But if you are quick enough, or you can time it just right and perfectly, you can make it to where you never have to reload your gun. You can just click square or X for you Xbox users if it's in between those yellow two bars on the weapon itself. I did notice, though, once you use the weapon quite a bit, if you stay alive for a long time, or if you use your gun to the point where you're overheating it multiple times repeatedly, the bar will get smaller and smaller, but it's not that much of a difference, and, you know, it's something that you can do relatively easy. I actually enjoy that concept. I think that's a great addition to the game. Yeah, so in terms of reloading the guns, ammunition-wise, you know, I feel like they did a good job. Let's move on to the perks or the star cards, they like to call them. So, I said in my last video that I feel like the sniper rifle isn't too overpowered in terms of the recharge or cooldown timer, and I still believe that's true. Is the sniper very overpowered when you hit him in the correct spot? Of course. It's a one-hit kill to the head, but again, you have to be very accurate, and most of the times, if you shoot a guy in the chest, it won't be a one-hit kill. You have to basically hit them if they're damaged already, or shoot them in the head to get a kill in one shot. But the sniper, in terms of the sniper, excuse me, I don't feel like there's an issue with the sniper. Does it reload or cool down pretty fast? Yeah. But, again, you have to be a very good shot with it, and not everybody uses it because there's other perks or star cards that they can use, such as the grenade. So the grenade, I feel, is something that is still overpowered. Why do I say that? Well, the damage radius, the blast radius, is insane on this weapon, or on this gadget. You can kill 3 to 4 guys if they're standing relatively close to each other, and no problem. And so, the grenade, what I feel like they should do is either nerf it to the point where it doesn't do as much damage, and or increase the delay time for it, because you can basically farm these things, throw them at people repeatedly, you know, and it can get annoying sometimes, because I have experienced it where you are getting bombarded with grenades over and over until you are dead, because they are just so effective. Do I believe they should take them out of the game? Of course not, because grenades are essential to any game, and you know, it's a strategical advantage in gameplay that adds to the overall, you know, atmosphere, environment, everything. So it enhances the gameplay. So keep the grenade, just nerf it or increase its time or something. Will they do that? Probably not. Anything I probably mentioned in this video, developers will probably never do before release date. Will they have updates and patches once the game's released? Maybe. We'll see. But I want to get our hopes up. What else is there to talk about? So, okay. Yeah, let's talk about the Walker Assault gameplay itself. Speaking of balancing issues. If you're Imperials, you love Walker Assault. You think it's great, you know. You get to wreck shit, you get to drive shit, you get to kill enemies in their own spawn, you get to watch them spawn on top of you, like I am here, you see here. So if you're the Imperials playing Walker Assault, you love the game mode. For the Rebels, I can't say the same. You know, for the Rebels, it's very hard to play as the Rebels to win the game. Not getting kills, because getting kills in this game mode isn't difficult when you got guys just nonchalantly or sporadically running around in the middle of the open. You can get kills pretty easily in this game. I've seen guys get 50, 60, even 100 kills in this game. So getting kills isn't hard. It might depend on what team you're on, because the Imperials, like I said, are just overpowered as fuck in this game, while the Rebels struggle to even keep an uplink established. So that's basically what the Rebels have to do. They have to establish uplinks and keep them established in order to take down the shields of these big walker things, in order to shoot them down out of the sky. Now, you're basically not going to win if you're a Rebel if you're playing by yourself, unless your team is very objective oriented. Otherwise, you're not going to win, because guys just want to get kills, run out in the open, and once the uplink is established, they tend to not stay by the uplink. They kind of just run away, and the fact that the uplink can be, you know, disabled in a quick amount of time, it doesn't help. And the fact that you have to go through like 2 to 3 times of establishing it in one go in order to take down a shield, you know, you see where I'm getting at of how difficult it is for the Rebels to keep the uplinks established. And not even that, after it's established, they have to physically shoot these big walkers to take their health down, and it takes a lot of damage if you're doing it by yourself. Now again, if you're playing with a team, you guys have a chance to win the game, a little bit slightly higher chance than if you're by yourself, but because everybody needs to be on the same page and coordinating. But you know, the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, you know, the Rebels, they just get fucked all around in Walker Assault. I mean, in the movies, do they ever get fucked this hard? I mean, they might get fucked a little bit, like in that scene where they have, I think you're on Tatooine? I don't know what planet they're on, but they're defending off. But at the very end, they end up kicking ass with those Ewoks. The Ewoks get wrecked, but at the very end, you know, they start getting their shit down. But, you know, the thing that's, I guess, annoying in this game mode is the fact that if you're on the Rebel team, you're basically going in with the mindset of, okay, do I expect my team to completely play, you know, objective? And if not, then let's just go around and get kills. That's basically how it goes for whenever I played this game mode. And the fact that your teammates, if you're playing by yourself, never want to go for the objective or, you know, help the objective player out, it really doesn't help add to the overall gameplay of this. And so when you play this game mode, you just hope to wish you spawn in as the Imperials when the game starts. You know, when this game is fully released, I wouldn't be surprised if I see people play one game on the Imperial side and then just quit the lobby in general because they don't want to play as the Rebels and get their shit pushed in. But do I think there'll be players out there who are very good and coordinated that'll win as the Rebels? Of course, there's always players like that. But for the general public that I'm talking about here, it's not going to be, it's not going to be a fun game for them. Especially if they're people that really want to try and win the game. But yeah, guys, so that's basically just my rundown of this game. Graphically, this game's amazing. The sounds are great. You know, the environment just feels like a Star Wars Battlefront or Star Wars environment. You know, everything's just spot on with that. But you can't really mess up Star Wars sounds. They're so unique and everything. But yeah, guys, so this video is coming up to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video in some way, shape, or fashion, as that is my goal, to help entertain you guys in some way. But yeah, so I'm just going to let the rest of this gameplay play out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm your host, as always, Mr. McFlerpy, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.